Louis helped me every time I went to the Comedy Store. They always say the Comedy Store is haunted, you know. And every time I went to the Comedy Store, there used to be a Sunday night that you and I would do all the time. You
that was
emceed
a
it.
lot of fun.
And I said, I don't know if this place is haunted, but every time I go on stage, this is all true. None of this is for show. I would go on stage and would feel really cold on the right side of my neck and face. And I realized I had been on stage, Ronnie, 8 minutes. Not only was nobody laughing, it was like I was, you know, what are you people, an audience or an oil painting?
Yeah.
I was literally looking at like a portrait of an audience, like they were frozen. And in my mind, I'm doing stand-up as is going through my mind. I go, oh, it's haunted. They realized they can't get to me, so they got to the audience. So what they did is they picked the one weak link at a table, and they affected that person to not laugh. You know, if I tell like a big story and I start nodding my head up and down, yes, people at the table are just going to start nodding their head. Like, look at Fez right now. It's like just we're all like nodding because I'm like that. And the same thing, like if we're all watching something and we all look at Ronnie, who's the alpha, and Ronnie's having like a miserable time, it's the energy that I realized. I'm making this longer than it has to be. I realized that this is all on the fly as I'm doing stand-up. I realized that the ghost took out the one piece on the chessboard at the table that could freeze the rest of the table. And I said out loud, fucking enough of this shit. Get the fuck out of here, ghost. People know this place is haunted, right? Crazy, bizarre, inappropriate laughter. Like as if I'd done my closing bit.
Right.
And all I said was, get the fuck away from me, ghost. You guys, it's like a valve had been released. And then I came backstage and Louis goes, you know what? It is haunted, but they like you, the ghost. And I go, really? Remember this conversation?
Yeah.
And Louis goes, they like you. And ever since you told me that the ghosts at the Comedy Store like me, I went on stage and I'm like, all right. And I would feel the cold on my neck. And I realized.
The ghosts, ghosts don't bother people they don't like.
Yeah? Tell that to every movie ever made.
Yeah, those movies.
Out.
Hey, when they have those movies now where the person crawls across the ceiling,
Oh,
I
great.
can't go to any of that.
I love it.
I can't ever see that.
That's the only thing I want to see. That's why I go to Fez's house.
Oh my God.
That's why I go to Roosevelt Island.
Fez, that is beautiful face salad.
It's
You
a-
got-
It is nice,
I've
isn't
never
it?
heard it called that before,
That
Louis.
is fabulous. That is a
I'm going to use that.
that is a Caesar salad waiting
And he's
to
not even talking about your mustache.
Oh.
He's just
No.
saying it's a face salad.
No, that's
mustache.
that's what they call it.
That's
Fez
great.
also habitually puts lettuce on his cheeks and it's straight.
Hey, who's the ghost supposed to be? Is it a specific person?
I was just started drinking.
I think I have no idea. It was somebody.
Someone
That
tried
was
to
an
kill
abortion clinic,
Wasn't
No, I thought-
right?
somebody tried to kill themselves or did kill themselves outside? Tried to jump on top of the Comedy Store.
Oh, a guy did jump.
Yeah.
Did that guy die that
Yeah.
jumped from the...
It was a comic that wasn't getting on anymore, and he went
Wouldn't that be good if more of
next
that
door
happened?
to the.
Is that wrong?
No, it's great. We wish more people would follow this man's lead.
So he went to the riot house,
More spots for us.
Stand here.
stood
jump.
up there and jumped. Yeah.
Yeah.
But wasn't
that
it-
isn't funny. I shouldn't have made fun of that.
I disagree.
All right, I did.
Wasn't it wasn't the Comedy Store back in the day an abortion clinic though?
Jesus, I don't know.
No, I'd never heard that.
I had never heard that either. I thought before it was Ciro's. It was
Where's the guy that
Ciro's.
Google
Yeah,
searched
that's
the
right.
thing?
It was Ciro's.
It was
It was
Ciro's?
Ciro's.
Yeah, that
And,
is
you know,
true.
that's what it was. It was Ciro's.
Yeah.
It was the mob place, and,
And they had abortions.
They had. They had
It was
well,
Sinatra's
yeah,
mom.
Yeah.
Sinatra's mom used to perform.
For fetuses who couldn't pay up.
Yeah.